Yeah.
Oh man. Well, there it is, guys. Seth, is there anything else you want to add before we close
To
this
this
off?
specific conversation,
To anything, really.
I had another topic I wanted to bring up that wasn't
okay.
on here at all. I just thought of it like 5 minutes ago. Do you mind if I add this
go
on
for it.
here?
Yeah. I like your surprise topics.
I don't know if you've watched it, so if not, I'm not going to go into spoilers. I want to talk about this. And not specifically the episode itself, but more the fans' reaction to it.
There's 2 more episodes left, right?
5 and 6, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have seen this.
Okay, yeah, 5 is tonight, I think. Fans are complaining relentlessly about this show now because it's not what they expected. And I think one of the worst, and obviously everybody has their own opinions and stuff like that. If you hate the show, you hate the show. But I think one of my least favorite opinions that I've seen so far is that people are saying this episode was bad because they didn't do Clone Wars flashbacks.
Well, there's still 2 more episodes to do that, but I do see their point. This would have been the episode to do that in.
I agree with that. I think I saw it. He was in the back to tank, and that's where Boba Fett had most of his flashbacks. And I get it. I see why people saw or thought that was going to happen, but they're hating the episode just because it didn't. And I think that's what's stupid. You can be disappointed it didn't happen. I was expecting it to happen. I'm totally down if it does. But there's people that are saying, "Oh, that didn't happen." What an awful episode.
Did you like the episode?
I did like the episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. And people are saying it's filler. It's like, is it? Because the show is about Obi-Wan saving Leia. The show is about Obi-Wan saving Leia and Obi-Wan saved Leia.
I think, Seth, I think that's the problem. I think people are seeing, they were expecting to get a Obi-Wan character study, and instead we got the Obi-Wan and Leia, sitcom, and like, I think they're using that as their scapegoat. Oh my God, this is what I wanted, and you gave me this instead. So now they're attacking it. Listen, I don't think the show is bad. I don't. I'm enjoying watching Ewan McGregor do his thing. It's fun to see these characters interact with each other again. I will say, what we've gotten is weak. I do not think the show is strong.
It's not. I'm not going to act like it's incredible and everybody who dislikes it is stupid. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's not great. Maybe 7 out of 10. It's not amazing.
Right.
But it's not the worst thing ever, which a lot of people, I know that might sound over dramatic, but I've actually seen people hype it up to be that bad. I've seen a few people say this is the worst Star Wars content we've ever gotten. Like,
okay, but listen, you Star Wars freaks. You say that every freaking movie content that comes out. I think unless everyone just unanimously agrees that one thing is great, which is apparently the original trilogy, and even that stirs up some controversy. And then The Mandalorian. I think that's everything everyone kind of agrees on. But anything outside of that, it's just that extreme one or the extreme other. This movie is fantastic. This movie is garbage. There's never any mid-ground. I think Obi-Wan's a mid-ground. Is that a little disappointing? Yes, because it shouldn't be a mid-ground thing. This should have been this is honestly, this could be the last hurrah to the Skywalker saga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it might not be. They might turn around and do this with Darth Vader and have an actual Darth Vader series. I think Hayden Christensen is actually advocating for this.
I think he said yesterday he'd be down to do it. I was going to bring that up too, actually. Just kind of unrelated to Obi-Wan, but
you and I are on the same page today, huh?
I want a Darth Vader show for one major reason. Let me get it real quick. There it is. I read this the other day, which is a Darth Vader comic.
Oh! I didn't realize that's what that book was. That paperback book with illustrations inside of it. Yeah.
I want a Darth Vader show. I don't care when it takes place, but I want a Darth Vader show. This book right there was about him getting his lightsaber, the red one. He's a beast. Like the Vader, there was only 6 issues in there. The Vader in there is more of a monster than the Vader we have ever seen in a movie. He kills an innocent family in that movie for no reason. He does it for fun. He literally just does it. Like,
yeah, they show the sadistic side. Do you think we'll ever get that?
I hope so.
And do you think that should be a movie or a series?
It really could work either way, though. If you were to ask me, I personally would do a show.
Well,
I would do a series.
Can we ask Disney Plus to please change your scope of the shows?
Can we make it 8 episodes? That would be nice.
That are an hour long. I mean,
8 episodes that are an hour long each. Yeah.
Right. Listen, I understand that Netflix is still billions of dollars in debt, but hey, at least Stranger Things is kicking ass, man. It's an hour something each episode, and I hear the last 2 episodes are almost 2 hours each.
The finale I think is over 2 hours and 15 minutes long. So,
right, that's how you do it. But I also heard, actually, Seth, I didn't think about this. It's like it must have stayed somewhere in my mental Rolodex. I must have heard it somewhere today that there is rumor that the last Obi-Wan could be longer than we expect. That I believe there's. Listen, it happened so quick, but I'm going to try to piece this together. So don't hold me to it. But I believe there's going to be a theatrical showing of it that's planned.
Yeah,
that's planned to be like almost 2 hours long, but there's also a Q&A, so that could be part of that runtime. I don't really know, but
I saw that and I got excited. It's Canada only, but they why
is it Canada only? Who's making these decisions?
Cineplex, which is a Canadian theater chain, and they're the ones that made the deal with Disney. But they're doing a few different things. There's one showing that's doing just the finale and then a Q&A. There's some that are doing all 6 episodes and then a Q&A. So I mean, we really don't know yet. I would hope that it's longer. If it is, that'd be great. But yeah, I hope Disney does reevaluate the way they do their Disney Plus shows, though, because I'm really starting to feel it. I'm really starting to feel the quantity over quality aspect of everything.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And when it comes back to this Obi-Wan, there's still 2 episodes. Still 2 episodes that could just blow our minds. I highly doubt it, but we could be wrong. Again, I feel like I'm going to walk away thinking that Obi-Wan is meh. It's okay. It's a cool. We know what he did for 2 weeks during that 20-year period where he disappeared. Awesome. Yeah. And he saved Leia twice in those 2 weeks.
I mean,
like, okay.
I want to throw this out there. There were reports a few weeks ago. Nothing official, nothing from like Hollywood Reporter or anything like that, but some reliable sources are claiming that Obi-Wan is getting a 2nd season.
Well, there's that whole aspect where he did that, I forget whatever con there was, and he got on stage and he goes, "Hope you enjoy, episode 5 and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10." Like, wait, what?
I think
we never talked about that, but that was definitely a thing that happened, and I have seen that video, and he does put a very obvious pause, like he knows what he's saying right now. But yeah,
I mean, maybe there's rumors that they are doing a 2nd season, and I made the mistake of opening the article. I guess the article just straight up spoils the finale, but whatever. Of the show, they're like, oh yeah, insiders are claiming that this thing that happens in the finale isn't happening anymore. It's like, oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe it'll get a 2nd season. If it does, I don't really know how to feel about that, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the 1st season to end, and then we'll see.
All right, well,
there
you have it, guys. Is there anything else you want to add to the Obi-Wan conversation?
Nope.
All right, cool. Well, Obi-Wan episode 5 will release tonight at midnight at Eastern Standard Time. So I'll have something to chat about on Thursday. I know you work at the theater on Thursday, so which sucks because I'm going to miss my Seth, but that's okay.